Welcome back everyone, and do I have something nice for you today. I was going to actually do a singing cover of, if anyone knows Hamilton, I love Hamilton. Love Hamilton. I wanted to do a rendition, a cover of one of my favorite songs from the whole musical. I wanted to do either Satisfied or Burn, but I tried, and when I tell you my throat has given up on me, it really has. So I'm gonna try again next week when I have like time for my vocal cords to chill out, because they're actually in pain right now. So instead I wanted to get some Reddit questions that I've written down here, and hopefully the people who have posted these questions can maybe stumble across me video and they'll be like, wow, someone answered it, because I swear they do get answered, but some of them just don't want to listen. So these are all relationship based, because I love a bit of relationship tea, and I love helping my friends with their relationship stuff. So here we are. Now it's for the masses. So we have our first question here. This one's kind of basic, and I feel like it happens quite a lot, which is unfortunate. But the question is, my boyfriend liked his ex's Instagram post at 2 a.m. Is this bad or not? And well, this is a tricky one, because like I just believe that exes are exes for a reason, and I understand that some exes can be friends. Do I personally believe in that? No. Would I be able to be friends with an ex? No. But if, like, let's say I'm dating someone and they're still friends with their ex, if there's genuinely a normal relationship there and they're not seeing each other all the time and texting all the time, I feel like that's fine. But if it's a noticeably like weird vibe and they're talking a lot and hanging out, that for me, sorry for the little jump there, I had to fix the ring light. But basically, going along with question number one, if there's a lovey-dovey kind of like very frequent relationship between your partner and their ex, that's just like, that's a red flag. Also, just ask them before you post online to places like Reddit and stuff, because so many strangers online, maybe they can't give you the advice that you're looking for, and sometimes it's just not good advice either. Not that my advice is like the best in the world, but you know what I mean. And what was I going to say? You can tell a lot by how someone will respond to you. So ask him the question, hey, is there anything going on between you and the other person? Look at what they say, look at the way they act, and you'll usually get your answer very simply from that. Also, if you leave like a gap of silence after a question, obviously let them answer, and then if you continue that silence, people tend to tell you a lot more than they have intended to. That's like a little trick, a little psychological trick. Now for question number two, I found out my girlfriend has a backup guy she texts. Is that cheating? Oh my god, these questions. Some of these questions I feel like they shouldn't be posted. Like this one for me is a clear answer. For me, it would be cheating. It also, context, it depends on what exactly they're talking about. If they're like sending each other like explicit pictures back and forth and talking sexually and planning dates or planning hangouts, that is cheating. Goodbye. I wouldn't even post this. Whoever posted this question, yo, I hope your partner didn't do you dirty, or I hope you found out and you left. Question number three, my partner won't post me online but posts everything else. Is that a red flag? This depends, honestly. So as I was saying for question number three, it all depends on how they like to post. If it's someone who honestly doesn't post a lot and then you're begging them to post, they might not want to, because that might be out of character for them to. If it's someone who posts like, let's say like a vlogger amount, like every day, post what they're eating, what they're doing, then I would kind of be like, hey, ask them, like, you know, are you trying to appear single online? Because that's what I get when I see like a couple and one person would post a lot and one person would post like not a lot with their partner. It kind of rubs me the wrong way a little. I'm like, are you trying to appear single? Hopefully that's not the case. Maybe they don't like to post a lot. But if it's someone who does post quite frequently, or frequently enough where you kind of be like, where am I posted at some point, I would maybe bring it up to them. But also try not to base your whole relationship to like how you look online. It's hard. It's like you could go both ways with it. Question 4, he only texts me at night. Am I just convenient? I wouldn't even entertain this. If someone is strictly texting me at night, I would honestly, by the way, please ignore my throat. As I said earlier, I tried to do a singing cover of like opera style. Never again. That was really tough on my vocal cords. I do want to do it again, but after I've gotten some rest and my little cords have gone a little nap and a little sleep. But yes, for the nighttime routine there, I wouldn't know. Text them in the morning, and if they continuously are only in the night texting you, that is suspicious. It could be when their partner is asleep. They could also be single, and they could also just be very lazy. They might not be that interested in you. The one thing I'll always say is, if they want to, they will. If they want to, they will. If they want to text you, they will text you. If they want to take you on a date, they will plan a date. People have time and they can make time. There is times, of course, when people are busy, etc., but as long as they let you know, like texting and letting someone know, hey, I'm busy for this X amount of time or whatever, like that's easy to do. Don't bring yourself lower to kind of match someone's frequency, and you know, let yourself like, oh yeah, he texts me at night, that's fine. Like, no, bring it up, please. Question 5, is going through your partner's phone ever justified? This is a tricky one. It's like, I would like to just give the advice of, if you are thinking your partner is cheating on you and being nefarious or doing something behind your back, ask them, look at their reaction. That will tell you everything. Usually someone acting super defensive, and it all depends on the way you ask it. Don't attack them, don't like go in for the kill. Ask them gently, look at what they say. That will tell you everything. If you feel the need to look through their phone, maybe your relationship isn't as solid as you thought it was and it needs a conversation, so that's it. Talk to them. You don't gotta be doing all that. Also, I just feel like it takes away from your energy, from your own time, when you're going through, like looking through their messages and this and that. Like, anything that needs to come to the surface will. And obviously it sucks. It's like, you want to know instead of wasting time. I get that. Or like finding out later and like it's a bigger heartbreak. But sometimes that can also ruin a relationship too. So it's a very tricky thing. Then we have question 6. Should you tell someone they're being cheated on? Why is this even a question? If you, not to be judgmental, but I'm young. If you know someone, I don't care if they're your best friend. If you know someone and they are actively cheating on their partner, honestly, I would, and I have before, I would message the partner and be like, hey, you are being cheated on. And the reason why I followed this guideline is because if this was to happen to me, I would love to know, just like you would like to know, guys. So if any of you have ever like turned a blind eye to someone cheating and you know this, like, fair enough if you don't know this person's partner, or I don't know, there's like, for me it's always like, tell the person. But obviously if you don't know them or if you can't message them or whatever, like there's different circumstances, but I personally would tell them because I would want to know. And that's how you should think about it. Always, if you're trying to make a decision and you're not sure morally, for example, what's the best outcome, put yourself in the shoes of the person and say, would this hurt me? And I bet you it would. Like, I find people, it's very easy for them to be like, oh, I turn a blind eye for, like, no, that would hurt you to bits. So don't do it to someone else. That is my 2 cents. Please tell someone, tell them, let them know. And if your friend is a real friend, they will take this as a little, you know, a little slap on the wrist. Don't be doing that shit. And if they stop being your friend because of you, let's say you tell on them for cheating, they're not a good friend. The trash took itself out. I'm just saying. That's my 2 cents. Number 7, is it controlling to not want your partner clubbing every weekend? Ooh, this one's difficult. I don't know. Am I a big clubber? No. Do I like going out for a little drink? Not most nights. As I was saying, for me, am I a big clubber? No. I wouldn't be like a major clubber going out on the weekends. I do like to go out. I do like to see my friends. I do like to go for a drink. I would like to cut out drinking at some point because honestly, it's really bad for you. It's so fun. Like, it can be really fun. Like, it's so hard. It makes you feel like crap the next day physically. And it is physically like very, very bad for you, but it's fun. Back to the question. Sorry, I went on a little rant there. Is it controlling? If you're literally like stepping in front of your partner being like, no, you're not going out tonight, like that is controlling. You can't control someone to that extent, and if you do, you're just pushing them away from you. Like, people will do what they want to do. If they want to go clubbing and flirt and cheat on you, they will. You will find out eventually, but they'll do that. You stopping them from being in that environment isn't gonna change much. If this is like someone a bad person who likes to cheat and stuff, they're gonna do it via text, at the grocery store, at the gym, on a walk with their dog. They'll find a way. They don't need to be at a club. But if it's something like you're worried about their health and they're drinking a lot and it's getting to a stage where you're kind of like, are they okay? Are they happy? I would step in. I would be like, hey, I think you have an issue with drinking. That's when I'd step in. But with like controlling them, there is no point. And I do believe the more freedom you give your partner, and it's not like you have to give it to them, they don't owe you anything at the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, give them the space they need to be a person like you want the space. Because if you're someone who's like, no, they can't go clubbing but you go clubbing, that's not fair. That is very hypocritical. So yeah, is it controlling? It can definitely be controlling if you make it controlling, if you make it a big thing, if you don't like, if they're going out because they love dancing and they love having a drink with their friends, I don't think that's a bad thing. Also, it does depend what type of people they surround themselves with. Are they bad influences? Are they like known for doing bad things? That can change this question as well. But do try to give your partner the benefit of the doubt. Let them go spread their wings. Maybe join them for their nights out. Go clubbing together. I understand some relationships do need some space every now and then. I think that's why some couples, like the girls or the girlfriend likes to go out with their girlfriends and the guy likes to go out with their guy friends, you know? And you can have clubbing nights together or clubbing nights alone or vice versa, but trying to put them into a box and not letting them do things will never end well. It will never end well. And if anything, it will make them want to go the opposite way from you, so that is not fun. Hard truths to swallow. I'm sorry if I'm being very blunt, but yeah. Last but not least, so number 8 is about liking photos. That in a relationship, I honestly don't like tolerating that too much. I feel like if it's a whole thing of like he or she, like she's liking loads of gym guys, like half naked gym men, and the guy is liking half naked women, neither of these people should be doing that. I feel like if you really do respect your partner, you don't have to do that. And you can look at the other people's posts, that's fair, but I feel like when you're doing the action of liking something, and loads of people have different views on this, but I believe that like liking something, you're showing a like, you like what you see. Maybe it's done kind of like passively, that's fair too. But if it's a common thing, if you see a pattern with their liking, then that's an issue, and I bring it up to them. Essentially, yes, if you see a pattern, if you see any sort of liking pattern, obviously address it. Talk to your partner. If you and your partner have communication, you have everything. Trust comes with the communication. If you can communicate effectively with your partner, you will have a good relationship. I'm not gonna say like you are gonna be together till the end of time, but in this day and age, I find like that those relationships are like gold dust. But if you find someone and you have communication and trust, you can have a lot. You can have a life. You really can. I'd like to answer more questions another time, so I will. I might do a little sit-down video soon. I'm gonna try and redo my little Hamilton spin-off, Hamilton cover. when my tonsils and my cords have chilled out, because damn, that was hard. I was singing and I literally burnt my throat out, like it's gone. I'm even having some strepsils here, like my poor little throat. But basically, yes, that's your questions answered. I'd like to answer more. I will do another video on this, a longer one. I just wanted to do a quick one. But yeah, my throat is killing me, so I'm gonna have to sign off. Bye, my little cutie pies. I hope this information, I hope this video helped and I could answer some people's questions. And if any of y'all who posted these questions are watching this, I hope I gave you some sort of advice. I kind of tend to go on the more blunt side of things, so it's not me being cold or anything, it's literally me saying it how I think it is. And a lot of these questions, it's just talk to your partner, communicate, have the communication. So I think that's everything. I've addressed all the questions. I will be back soon, maybe in a day or two, with another new video. I hope everyone finds this video helpful in some way, or maybe just entertaining to watch. I'd really love some recommendations on what you'd like to see more on the channel in the comment box below. Hopefully it'll be me and Dharma together soon. She's a busy gal. She works a full-time job, so this girl barely gets any time to herself. So I'm grateful I get to record anything, even if it's with her or without her. I prefer to record with her, to be honest, because it's nice to just have that back and forth. But it's me and the trees today. I hope you liked the video. I love you all. I love you all. Come back tomorrow or the day after and I will come up with something new for you guys. Bye.